least I can do for Tad.
No, Erica, I insist. Really. You must take it back.
Dr. Martin, this Connie Wilkes person offered Tad $20,000 not to expose her true identity. I mean, that's a tremendous temptation. But you can be really proud of your son because he came and he told me he saved my life.
I'm very glad to hear that he did the right thing, and I am proud of him. But doing one's duty should be its own reward. Money mustn't enter into it.
Dad, if Miss Kane wants to do it, why don't we let her?
Well, if Miss Kane wants to thank you, that's fine. But of course she already has.
Dr. Martin, are you saying that my giving Tad money is going to ruin his set of values? I mean, I never meant to do that.
Oh, no, of course you didn't mean to do that.
Perhaps you're right. I certainly wouldn't want to be responsible for corrupting him, now would I? Listen, can't I give him some small token of my appreciation? $100 so he can go and buy something he wants? I mean, that wouldn't be too much, would it?
No, of course, it would be fine. It was very generous of you, and I know he'd appreciate that.
Well, good. Because then I would feel much better about this whole thing. Tad, it's for you. Listen, I am never going to forget what you did for me. And if there's ever anything that I can do for you, please don't be shy. I'd love to do it.
That's good of you, Erica.
Oh, excuse me, I'll get it. Yes?
Oh, hello, Steve. Hi, Mrs. Martin. It's Eric. Oh,
Yes,
Eric.
yes,
Excuse
hi.
me. Forgive me for just barging in like this, but Connie has been found. And I've got to take you with me down to the police station to identify her.
Steve, I don't want to testify against her. I can't handle the press at this
Well, don't
moment
worry,
of my
don't worry.
life.
There will be no press there. There'll be no TV cameras, nothing. All the police need is an official identification from you. All you do is take a look at a lineup and tell them which one Connie is, and you're free to go, free to leave.
That's it? Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right, in that case, let's go. I mean, I will be happy to point my finger at that witch.
Now, when they file in, I want you to take plenty of time and choose as carefully as possible. When you're absolutely sure that one of these ladies is Connie, I want you to tell me as quietly as you can.
Lieutenant, isn't this totally unnecessary? We all know what Connie looks like.
Well, it's official procedure. Shouldn't be too much of a strain. You ready?
Ready? Lieutenant, I have been ready for a long, long time.
Okay, bring her in. You stand on that line. Now, Miss Kane, will you please identify the woman known to you as Silver Kane?
There she is. Second from the left.
No, Erica, please. No, you have to listen to me. You just, if you let me explain, I can explain everything. If you'll just listen to me, please. Erica, I know I can't ask you to forgive me, but you can listen to me. Please, you can listen to me. You can just give me a chance to explain.
Take her back to her cell.
No.
Wait a minute, Lieutenant. I would like to hear what this woman has to say. I would love to hear what her story is this time.
As you wish. All right, she can stay. Take the others on back.
Let's go. Let's go.
I knew you'd find it within yourself to listen to me. I knew you would. And now, if you could only find it somewhere to have mercy for me. Because, you see, Erica, I never intended to go through with it. I never wanted you to go to the electric chair. I'm your sister. I'd never do that to you. Don't you understand? I wasn't going to go through it. I just wanted to make you squirm a little bit for what you did to Kent.
What I did to Kent.
Erica, I was out of my mind with grief. Don't you understand that? You say that you loved him too. Well, I was out of my mind. I didn't know what to do. It was just grief, Erica, because I loved him so much.
What a wonderful performance. Too bad the critics aren't here.
But I meant it. I meant every word of it.
You expect me to believe that? You really think that you can con me again and again and then laugh at me behind my back? You've had your last laugh, Connie. Oh, yes, I know all about you. I know all about you. What a filthy, repulsive, conniving imposter you really are. You were out to destroy me from the minute I took you in. You destroyed the man I love. You took my career. You almost took my sanity, and you almost took my life. And now, after all of that, you stand there. You have the gall to ask for my mercy.
Well, what is going to happen to me? I mean, where will I go?
I couldn't care less. But probably to prison. For a long, long time. Although spending your whole life in prison wouldn't be long enough for you to get what you deserve. Although I must say I take comfort in knowing that you will be behind bars. And I'll never have to look at your hateful face again.
Palmer Cortland.
Mr. Cortland, hi, it's Erica. Mr. Cortland, I found it. I found the perfect cosmetics company. There's just one small problem. The owner of the company would like to meet with you today. Is it possible for you to come to New York?
Well, certainly not without more information.
Oh, Mr. Cortland, believe me. This is exactly what we need to just put Lars Bogart and Sensuel right out of business.
Yes, thank you, Albert.
Mr. Cortland, hello. Come in.
Thank you.
Oh, please sit down. I'm so excited about this project. I have all the answers to all your questions, I hope. Well, have you heard of the Bosworth Cosmetics Company?
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, well, they make absolutely the best nail polish in the whole wide world. Look, I'm wearing it right now. See? It's called Scarlet Heaven. Do you like it?
Yes, it's very nice.
Oh, I love it. I just love it. In any case, the owner of this company has owned it for 35 years, and now he wants to retire to Tucson. And I think that the asking price is rather high, but I'm sure that we can get him down.
How did you hear about this company?
Well, it's a company that Kent was interested in investing in quite a while ago, and that's how I know it's a good investment. Also, the staff here is quite efficient. Kent told me that. And there's room for expansion.
Well,
Yes, it's all here, Mr. Cortland. It's all here. I mean, we can take this company and we can catapult it to the Fortune 500.
goodness, you're very confident.
Well, why shouldn't I be? With my fame and my image and your business know-how, we can do anything.
Well, before we go any further, there's just one thing I'd like to ask you. Why are you so intent on this?
Because I'm ambitious. Because I know the cosmetics industry inside out, and trust me, this is the company that can make us do exactly what we want to.
Now, you level with me. Why are you out to get Lars Bogart?
Because he's an absolute animal. Because the man is a beast. I mean, he never played fair with me. He insulted me. He abused me. And someone has to show him that he can't get away with treating people like that.
You didn't quit your job at Sensuel, did you?
Of course I quit my job.
You were fired.
All right, I was fired, but I was going to quit. I didn't want to be an American beauty anymore.
Well, why are you interested in getting back at him?
Because he was so cruel about it. Acting as if Kent's death and all the ugly publicity that surrounded it were my fault. Everybody else knew it was an accident. He knew it was an accident.